Alright, let's continue.
What now?
A lot of magnetite.
That is... What now?
No, I think for this fight I might switch off to mage.
Mate! What now?
Really? Okay then.
Is all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
We hit it till
Look
it
there.
dies.
That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
Stepping back. To the fore. Brawler! I'll crush you!
You hit their weak point!
I'll show you
Oh.
the essence of me. Better be. I'll get some discs. Let's go.
What are you weak to?
Fire!
Fire.
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for! I'll stay my blade.
Now. Take that! You see that?
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Liz.
Ignite! No. I defer to you.
Oh.
I shall vanquish evil.
Ponder.
I stand ready. To you.
Brawler! I'll blow
Maybe.
you away.
Huh. Physical is just straight up better in this fight. Oh.
What's that? I
Let's
think
go.
something's coming! Watch out!
Burn!
Nice! This won't do. I defer to you.
With these...
Let's fight his power.
Kill it, please. Not good.
That's Stroll!
Wasn't
Someone
enough.
get him back on his feet! What? The shell's back to normal!
How would I expected?
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Not this one. Here!
I live to see another day. Brawler! You'll be dust!
You hit their weak point.
I will
Keep it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
pride. This'll do it.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Where am I?
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Not
Oh.
this one.
Hopefully that goes away.
Right there!
With these, are you prepared?
Wait, actually, that's really bad because she's the only one with the heal skill. Oh.
Take that!
Hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
Hold on. Let's try this.
My thanks.
What was my task? Huh! Take this! Worthy foe after all.
Thank goodness.
I shall vanquish evil. This!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's go. No. Time for some close call. Falling back.
I'll just do this.
This should work.
I stand ready. This should help.
I mean,
Now,
you're
what's
just
the
you're
plan?
just straight up just
Looks like
resistant
we
to
can't
every
force
ailment.
through this one.
Okay, then.
Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
That helped.
Plus need it.
I won't hold back. You better be sure. Here.
Come! This won't do. Join with me!
Coordination is key!
As the point of a sword!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed a new weakness. I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh. Oh shit.
I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you! Right on target!
I'll show you the come forth, royal soul. fighting.
Is that nice?
Yeah, I think physical is just the way to go for this.
Not this.
Is there actually any way I could like? No,
Perhaps
there's
not.
no way I could just close. Ew, it's awkward. I said like
I shall
purposely
be
get a game
as a
over.
shield.
With the ruler, you'll be dust.
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
Vitus power. Roar!
Ignite! Not now. I'll stay my blade.
With ruler, I'll crush you. They die hard.
I won't hold back. Wind. Still here?
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Nice! Are you all right?
Thanks.
Helpful as ever. With these fists, ruler. Take that.
Hit their weak point.
Let's stay
Keep it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Let's go. Fire!
Oh,
Observe the enemy.
Now let's work
oh,
on
that
them.
makes so much sense though.
Just the thing.
I shall. You'll be dust.
Good kill. Not gonna kill him, is
Oh, badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? He's through. Someone get him back on his
Come
feet.
forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Here!
I shall vanquish evil. Are you well?
That helped.
Thank you.
Please.
Vitus power. Burn!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Justice prevail. Right there!
I can't. I call upon royal power within. Not now. Go for it.
Let's go. Fire!
I stand ready. Huh, take this! Still standing, I see.
I'll crush you.
We did it! Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call. Phew. Sorry about that. I'm back in the fight.
Forward! I'll get some distance. Me! Maybe never looking good here.
Come! No. Huh, right there! Worthy foe after all.
Come. Stay right on target.
Now, aim for the heart!
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Nice hit.
Is
That
everyone
was
all right? Let us
perfect.
fight as one.
All right, let's go.
And thus I end it!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Ruler.
Die.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. The next one's yours.
Join with me.
Let me help.
Pierce through them!
That'll do.
Not bad at all.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Zorba's plan.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
I'm getting a bunch of
Still need
trophies
to kill
randomly
Luis,
from
or the Prince's curse will never be lifted.
What's it called? The
If
demo.
not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine
Completed the Regolith Grand
idea.
Cathedral.
We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you?
Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Okay, Albus.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Oh.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Oh. That person looks cool.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Ooh, you look cool. Who are you?
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorifus
Wait.
Cygnus,
You look like a
daughter
party
of
member,
House
I think.
Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh,
I
well,
never saw the wings on her.
concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And That is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
Alright, Mac.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. While waiting for Forden to make his move, you can meet various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare for a battle against Luis. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit via the city via the Tredia Gate and Sun Lumio Street.
Well then.
Hear a voice. Having obtained the follower's echo's ability from Gallica, you can now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with followers will in turn increase the support to you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek it out.
Say there.
Yes.
Maria.
What in the blazes?
Amazing.
What in the blazes?
Fancy a bit of him? Just between us.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
Hey! Want in on this? Just between us.
Okay, I remember that.
Ah, 'tis you. tale. The truth
Okay.
is,
Leia felt the great pressure weighing on me. I made it difficult to see level-headed. I hope that I may have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest performance may affect my performance in battle.
I see. All right. All right. Certainly.
Well.
Surely you jest.
Rotanth?
Nice to meet you.
Hmm?
Absurd.
You! What?
Yes. And? Whoops.
Wow, he sounded cool. Now he's a dick.
Listen.
Hey.
Pardon me.
Hmm?
Okay, that's
Very
kind of
well.
sus.
Yes.
What is it?
That reminds me.
What is it? Amazing.
What should we do? Say there. That reminds me.
I don't think we can go outside at night though, I thought.
Alright then.
Oh yeah, it is night. I can go to that one shop.
Oh, I am grateful. What is it?
What do you have? I don't think I can buy anything. Yeah. Right. Ah. You sell extremely strong items. Particularly Phantasmadol and Praetorian cloth. Both things I'm gonna have to get once I get enough money.
Now then.
But for now, I think you do.
Alright then. Let's go.
So maybe I can get a better weapon for
Hello there.
her. Look at that, how many question that's a no. Oh yeah, that's right.
What now? The freedom of a wanderer.
Do I want to use these on that though? Oh what?
Hey, listen.
And he's a brawler.
In the name of justice!
How much do you need?
A new ability. With these fists,
With these fists,
All right.
All right then.
Boy there.
Spend time with supporters. Spend time with... Yeah, I haven't met a lot of these characters yet.
What to do?
My wits have left me, I believe.
All right then.
Give it a full. I ain't trouble now.
But come off
Now,
it.
how did I wind up here?
What to do?
Can they even go to the recruitment center right now?
Boy there.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Stop that at once.
That's the church.
This is the pits.
Oh, oof.
Stop that at once.
Alright, let's see.
All right then.
Gotcha.
That reminds me. That reminds me. Did you know?
Profile.
Other Cathedral? Okay.
All right then.
Where's the King Cathedral again?
Let's go.
Over here, no? Oh, well, I mean, I just headed there, but, you know. Is it this guy?
Think now. You there.
talk?
Bye-bye now. You there.
Can we talk?
You there. Bye-bye.
No. Right?
Really now? Uh-huh.
Maynard Manjula, Fiend of the Wastes. In this slay the Maynard Manjula at Tredia Desert south of Grand Shred. The informant and Hush Honey Biddy in Grand Shred to shred out more details.
That's what you want.
Okay.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
No deadline either? Okay, that's fine.
All right then.
Whoa.
Doesn't look like any of us are wanted though. So you know that's good.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
What in the blazes?
One-horned man. Where? Whatever.
Oh.
Do they mean this person?
Hello there. Hello there.
Sure. Isn't that... Oh. But...
Thou. 'Tis in thy hands now.
Oh, what the hell? Ooh, I'll take that. Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest-ranking candidates have appeared on the gigantic stones called Coronation Rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at Coronation Rocks. You can collect days' worth of accumulation at once. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity.
Yep.
What races? Who did this now? Ridiculous. Why did he
Oh there.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Why did this happen? Humans. Whoa!
Oh. Can we
Sure.
talk?
Thanks.
now?
Oh.
Welcome. Come again, mate.
The Grand Cathedral?
Dear
why,
me!
It's...
Please, if you might deign to help. Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you,
Grand Cathedral? Why...
What now?
Ooh, it's less defense. However, I get 1 strength in the magic. And also, I prevent mility. Wait, he had it? Oh. Actually, you know what? Agility and endurance is not bad.
I can't believe it.
It's quite fresh.
Oh. Thank you.
Cheers.
I want to say that's all I need for... What's it called right now?
Let's head there right away.
What is it? Amazing.
Fancy a bit? Want in on this?
Yep.
Just between us.
Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Oh, right!
Nah, let's just stick to the recipe.
Exactly.
Yeah, say if someone taught me a recipe, I wouldn't just go, "Oh shit, I got a recipe. I'm gonna make my own adjustments to it and serve it to people."
You did it!
All right.
Nice, more tolerance.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
You're right.
Exactly.
Well then.
Say there.
What now? What now?
Actually, oh, what do you? Oh, what is your next level award? You now study the magic. Oh, hello.
That reminds me. Say there.
No, I'm first gonna get your level up. to level 2.
Yeah. Aye. All right.
I really wish this game did the P3 reload thing where everything was fully voiced, but oh well.
But that's...
Huh? Rangith?
Wow.
Hold on.
Truth is, however,
that's... Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Straw.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
You? Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
Okay, that feels a little weird. Unless he's like really far away. I guess I understand that, but...
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There's absolutely 0 people I can hang out with. I'm assuming the people that are hanging out with...
Coming down.
Ooh.
Say there.
Wait, hold on. It's technically bad weather. I mean, I consider this good weather, but you know what I mean. Where is the trader? I never thought I would actually want to trade Mag for money, but here we are. Wait, actually, where is he?
Let's head there right away.
You've come at a good time.
How much have I traded all of it? 80k, god damn. I'm not doing that though. I'll trade like 6k. Yeah. 7,000 mag is good enough for now. Oh wait, what the hell is going on here? Hello.
This is on sale, right?
Oh, discounts? Fuck yeah. Bottom man, I want a discount. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be on the protagonist. He's the one who needs the most defense.
This is...
Is he only the stuff you got? Oh no, you have more.
Good.
Oh, wait. No. Go back. Hell, I can't go in there without actually seeing the items.
This is...
I have nothing to appraise. Never mind then. I'll check the weapon shop just in case.
Hey, listen.
Hello there.
Idle Day? Oh, nothing here's on... No, things here are on sale on the dumb. Pretty sure I have a thing that's actually strong enough, so it's fine. I know exchange variables, okay.
Hey, listen.
Alright, go up here to grab some healing items and stuff like that.
I'm more...
All right then. Let's go.
I'm assuming I can't leave during nighttime. Because it's relegated to missions only.
I love it.
Close your eyes.
Hey.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Is there any shelter from this?
Huh.
Boy, there.
I'm assuming Gallica is where they were. Well, not Gallica. I'm assuming, what is his name? Kelly? Brigitte. No, Brigitte? I think she said her name was Brigitte.
What is it?
This rain just moves. All right then.
What would the gods do?
Rain.
Pardon?
Huh?
All right then.
Look at this! Stop that at once!
What you need? What you need?
This is the thing. That's what you're pointing at. Hey, listen. Unstinking.
Where was I?
Anything you want to say? Oh, hey.
Hey, kitty.
Oh.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I'm counting on you. What would you care to know? It appears that... What would you care to know?
I guess you get nothing from me then. What has me a little stumped is that if there's actually only 7 party members, then why is there 8 things over here? Unless Berserker's the start of the random ones, and these ones are the other 3 party members. I'm assuming the rabbit thing, the creature thing is Thief. I'm assuming that girl we saw in the middle of those people that sounded anxious is my Mass Dancer the Summoner. And whoever else is summoning. Word, fuck. maybe like one's a faker or something. I don't know actually how this is gonna work.
You'll come again.
So back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I don't really know what to do right now, so I guess I'll work on...
God, I am good. So, we meet.
What do you think?
I see.
Prove my tolerance.
Long ago. All right.
Ooh, okay.
Pleased to hear it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So, when did they say the date of...
The announcement is soon.
Tomorrow, okay.
No.
Coordinator.
What is it?
I believe it was more that helps get max rank over. Yeah. I'm assuming this is done by getting the gunner thing as well.
God, I am good.
Alright, well, let's go explore and do those, what's it called?
What to do?
My wits have left me.
That damned Louise.
Unstinking believable.
Aha.
Come off it.
What now?
It takes so long to save in this game. Jeez.
Hey,
Where do we need to go for what's her name's
that
quest?
reminds me. Really?
Knighted Warrior. It says the rank is 2.5 though.
Come off it.
I like a quarter for now.
Hey. Yep.
How many days are required to reach a destination when you select on that? The run does not return. You can get there in the afternoon. In time from the destination to the second night, tackling the dungeon won't be able to do anything else.
Let's see. This place.
We could fulfill a request there.
The clock's ticking. It's your call.
Let's be off.
Let's do that then.
The party at last found themselves at Balega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is...
Is this right?
But...
Come on!
My thanks.
What now?
Knight and warrior.
What now?
In the name of justice!
All right.
What now? Good. I'm still getting stronger. What now? The freedom of a wanderer.
That is... All right.
Perfectly fine with me.
Here.
Oh.
That's...
Nah, it'll be fine.
What now?
What a stroll. She's your warrior. Alright, good. What level is she as a knight? 15 to 20? Goddamn.
Okay then. Let's go.
Whoa.
Should we try somewhere else?
Well then.
If so...
Why did this happen?
I wasn't spinning these vicious monsters. How could they turn? How could things have turned out this way?
What'll I do?
He found us.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, but like these guys are so weak. What? I could talk to him. What?
What?
Are you fucking serious? This thing is like so pawn infested.
That was brilliant.
Oh,
This battle's ours.
a goldborn that I just don't have registered. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Show them our might!
Hack and slash. Moment of
Roll
truth.
took one out.
It's okay. Weak seeker!
wind! Let's finish
one
this!
for the captain.
Okay?
Let's keep it going! Only 2 enemies
Take
left!
this!
Stay sharp!
One remaining!
Only one left! Finish them off! Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
Ooh.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, well that leads downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs yet. I want to explore the entirety of the first floor.
Come on! Cat!
Act fast! And we'll win this! Let's do this!
Strike true!
One left! Them all?
The freaking...
Just the top of your... Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I shall rise to the occasion.
What now?
Wait, ever that thing.
Oh, here we go.
Huh? I was expecting that thing to like fall down or something like that. The circular thing below me. Oh, okay, I see. 2 different downstairs areas. I'm gonna pass through this one and go through this one now. Oh,
Right.
Oh, yeah?
On your guard! I'll give it my all.
This is our chance!
Forward! Give me your aid!
Go!
Hack and slash! 2 remaining!
Them all?
I will fight with you.
You're at the top of
There's
your
one left. I smell that.
Take this!
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Satisfact. I shall
Oh,
strive
yeah.
to use this power wisely.
What now? What now?
Eh.
What now?
Eh.
What now?
Eh.
What now?
That's a bit better, but eh. I like her significantly more when she's not in like a dress. And that one looks okay, I guess. Mostly because it's her hair color. Eh.
What now?
She unironically looks the best in this outfit, and it's not even a combination. Jesus Christ, it's so funny to me. Actually, that would really like pass well nicely as like her default outfit. Like, not that her default is bad, but that actually looks so good. That actually looks pretty natural for Stroll.
What now?
It looks good, but that's definitely the worst one I've seen so far. But that's so alright, I guess. That I might do that because he just looks like discount Junior Kami.
What now? What now?
I was really hoping he would be the Walter, but I think he's like the Jonathan. What? Oh, that's my protagonist. That's awesome. Oh, that's Atsuro. Wait, no. Atsuta. That just looks fucking weird. I'm gonna go with the Yasagami outfit. SMT4, Persona 4, and for a meme, Etriano C4. But not actually, but you know, the joke. Tossing me to the side.
Okay, let's give this all we got.
Are you prepared? No, let's make an end of it.
Hold nothing back.
I'll cut you down. Last one.
Let's stay calm.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Commendable technique,
That'll
everyone.
do.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
That might be of use later.
Oh yeah, indeed. Yeah, that gate's locked, so I can't go through there yet, huh? Yeah, it looks like I'm going around this way. Yeah, ain't no way I'm doing that. Okay.
Oh.
Let's push through.
A preemptive
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Worthy foe after all.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Two remaining.
The freedom of a one Midas power. I'll cut through. Last one. Is that
Keep it up.
Take that.
Keep it going. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Let's take them all out.
Let's give them a fight.
Warrior. I'll cut you down. The end's in sight.
Seeker. Stay
That's
sharp.
one for the
It's
count.
over yet.
Warrior. Tougher than I thought.
Good. Nice one, Captain. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Oh yeah?
What now?
Welcome back, Persona 3. Protagonist.
Very impressive.
Feel the power coursing through.
I thought I should level up to level 16 with a knife.
On your guard.
This is our chance.
Right. Let's settle this quick.
This is our chance.
Let's make an end of it.
Tis yours.
I'll cut you down. One
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody. Some enemies are still around. Careful now. Great find. Keep it.
What now?
Okay. Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Alright, let's push through!
This is bad. They're on to us. Act fast.
Okay,
We'll win this.
give this all we've got.
Not done yet. Warrior. No, not this. I call upon royal power within. Right, let's keep this up.
Pull back!
If I say so myself.
The blade's edge! Two remaining.
Nice going, Captain.
Fight there! Stay focused.
No holding back. You first.
Only
The
one
freedom,
left.
Vitus
Finish
power.
them off and we're clear. Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
What now?
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Come on!
On your toes, everyone!
That's down, right? Yeah, that's down. Yeah, I don't want to do
that. Alright, how's that? Tis our opening! This is our chance! Forward! Warrior!
They die hard!
I won't hold back! Let's set it up! No, let's go! No. Let's finish this! I expect no less! Right there! One remaining! You never let us down.
Only one left! Finish them off and we're clear!
The free...
That's the last of them! The way's clear! There are still some boats.
Yeah, come on! Alright, how's that?
Looks like we're safe for now. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Wait, this one actually goes up? Oh, that's where it came from, right? Yeah, that's where it came from. I'm gonna go around. I don't think this game is gonna have a what's it called, equivalent either, which is good. A Reaper equivalent. Okay, what does this lead up to?
I can feel my power growing.
Let's push through! Charge! I see you! Let's handle this quick! Well done, Hulkenberg. It's okay. Just one left. I'll stay my lane.
You first.
You're here? Take this!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think that's all of them.
All right, incredible.
Ooh.
What now?
Oh wow, she has a really bad chest. Give her that. Yes. I'm gonna ignore every battle that I've already done. Assuming they respawn, which it doesn't seem like they did. Okay, that's good. I was gonna like literally run through all of them if that was the case. I wish I could just tap R2 to start running.
What now?
Okay, I guess I need to come in from below. Both of these.
Hey.
All good.
I was wondering why the hell doesn't triangle do anything.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance! Forward! A tough one!
They die hard!
I will fight with pride! Still up? Is everyone alright? Right there! Numbers dwindle. Good.
Only 2 enemies left.
Let's wrap this up!
Only one round. Finish
We can
them
do
off
this.
and we're clear.
fight with pride.
I think there's a battle song. I think I actually have always preferred this over the other Persona game songs. Mostly because it's just instrumental and I can just focus on vibing instead of singing.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Which is funny because out of the Persona games I played, which is every one but one, I was not a big fan of playing two. Ooh, nice, I got Cyclo.
Come on!
Impressive as ever.
No.
That's fine.
That was brilliant. Good one.
A preemptive strike. First move.
Let's get on with it.
Go!
The end's in sight.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, what?
It's not bad.
Oh, rip. Rip the uncaged bonus.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Careful. We've got company. I'll give it my all.
Effective ambush damage against stun enemies 100 times. Oh, okay.
Almost finished.
That's okay. We can seek her. I'll cut through. Last one. I'll stay.
Go for it.
Only one left. Finish them off. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I'm actually kind of surprised just now, realizing this now. The archer isn't one of the classes you can get, at least base. I would expect the gunner to be like, you know, second, but I guess not. Quite interesting to me. Do you think? I can't even feel that. That's one of them over there, man.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
All right. How's that? Cat?
I think we're in the clear. Let's stash that.
Wait. Ah. I'll see, how the hell do I get in there then?
Nice.
Oh shit, okay.
All right.
Oh, what?
Got a sec?
Save, but also, huh?
Yep.
I know I missed something here then. Maybe one of these staircases has the answer? I need to make sure I get everything before I leave. Even if I have to run through everything, I will. Which, I mean, I am going to run through everything.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Yeah, well, you can't really do anything about it because I'm running too fast. I will kill these things though because they're like a one-shot. Okay, so there's gotta be a hole in the wall around here then. Aha!
Hey, you
Go
found something.
beetle.
What now?
This motherfucker was like glows the golden macula. Nobody would buy it, but there's apparently someone out there who's into them. I'll keep that in mind.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
We found something.
Well.
Ooh, aquamarine. Finally,
if you see use
Magma
for it,
Pool.
I say take it with you.
Yeah, I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier. I should be looking around more in the dungeons.
Let's push through.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
We are
Wait. Funny. You get one-shotted or no?
Alright, how's that?
Okay.
You can do it.
Do you get one-shotted?
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Hey, you won.
All right, we did it.
What now? What now?
I don't think we'll need any more. I'll save over the spot I just saved on, just because. Alright.
Yep. All right. Watch out!
On guard!
Warrior! Perhaps not. Give me your aid!
I'm all prepared.
Tis yours.
Ikarakaja.
Here!
Thank you, my thanks.
Let justice prevail!
A nice proclamation.
Only a flesh wound.
Okay, that hurts a lot.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
It's okay. Seeker! We can do this!
Listening.
I owe you.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll stay my blade.
Ah! I'll crush you!
Seeker!
Are you weak to Cyclone? No, but that does a shitload of damage.
Not now.
Oakenberg got them right in their...
1 second, I'm sorry, I gotta...
Afford to hold back.
There we go.
I call upon royal power within! Take that!
Goodness.
I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Oh, hell no. No, dude. I'm gonna fucking guard.
Let's see how this plays out.
Tracing!
Don't trust this. I'm so glad I guarded. You have no idea. Yep, I am so glad I guarded.
Let justice prevail! I knew you'd help.
My thanks. It's warrior! You'll be dust!
Win!
Let me help!
And thus I end it!
Hulkenberg got them right in
In the name of... Are you prepared? They die hard!
Let's go! Scour! Still here? Oh, power of heroes! Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Oh hell no, yo, you gotta die.
All yours, come forth, royal soul!
Ooh.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
That's...
No.
Huh?
I don't know.
All right.
In that case.
True.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
All right.
Guess we're splitting up.
Oh yeah.
It would seem the disaster was averted.
Oh.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctis Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone? Even me?
If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word! Whether you're from our fair capital, or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king!
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, We could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
Real.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right then.
Ridiculous.
How much you need?
Oh, dog, you should have just been killed on the spot.
This is all right.
Hey, mister!
I hate this kid, man.
Hey, listen.
I'm out of ideas.
Sanctifex Warden. What should I do?
Tournament?
Him?
And stinking.
This is all right.
Louise, stop that at once!
Ah, this is nice. Oh, really?
I really wish it wasn't like a blowing effect.
Well then, if you say you can.
All right then.
Stop that at once!
Oh, really?
Tom's a shite, this ad.
Oh, really?
That's it.
I'm out of ideas.
All right then.
Wait. That's awkward.
Let's go!
Damn.
What the hell?
What shall I do?
How I never noticed this.
Haven't even properly finished mourning him.
Hey,
Gonna belong to me. Let's see, wait.
I'm just
What shall I give it a full?
I'm just incredulous.
Give it a full, I say.
Oh!
come off
Darkness, I know.
What shall I do?
I'm just ridiculous.
Sanctifex Warden.
Oh.
I know elbows are so rare.
Oh, me?
I can't believe it. Your examination's going on.
Actually, can I appraise things while I'm on a mission?
Closure.
Indeed.
Oh.
This I cannot fathom. Ah, closure.
What?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
I am well. I saw that you were online and that a party was not started, and I'm like, is Chris dead? What happened?
Oh, I didn't know if anyone was going to be on. I know Work is going to be going to a concert with his wife tonight.
Ooh, do you know for what?
He mentioned a couple artists, but I've never heard of them, and I also don't really remember their names. I just know I've never heard about them.
Fair. Did he say what kind of music?
Knowing him, it'd probably be like... Actually, you know what? I have to pee real quick.
You could just text him.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna pee right back. I'll be right back and get a pee, but I'm actually gonna text him.
Okay, I can do both of those at the same time. It upgrades, it does the upgrade to it, but not it itself. That one's pretty good. It is not one of them. Yeah, I'll get the bounce. And then I'll go grab those. Sure. Yeah, that works.
He has not responded yet.
Fair. Are you streaming right now, I'm assuming?
Yes, why?
Okay, because oh no, that wouldn't work like that anyway, never mind. I was like,
What?
I could start a share screen. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't start a share screen for this game.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward.
Oh, it's a PS5 only. I hate that.
Alright then.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. They don't have themes on PS5 still, but they added this like welcome feature that's like a huge like info hub, I guess, that's customizable. You can say things like your friends' activities, online friends, your wish list, your storage space, etc. Your photos, and you can actually set a custom photo to the background of that menu.
Why? I hate that.
No, I mean I like that I could do it, but like, why don't we have themes?
Give us themes, you cowards.
The ironic thing about themes too is that Sony is kind of missing out on money there by not having them.
You know why they don't have themes? I might actually be able to tell you.
Why?
Because of the background music's in on the main menu.
Like rights kind of stuff.
I was thinking more so that you have to deal so that the because how do I word this? Developers obviously make those themselves.
Yeah.
So not letting them be a thing because themes wouldn't use those background. It might be like an appeasing the developer kind of thing, or they shot themselves in the foot and didn't really think about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing that's what it is.
Damn, okay, that sucks. Absolute ass.
Yep.
I still wouldn't mind the lack of themes if every game had their own custom one. It's just,
but they don't.
Only like
even if it was just the
PS5 games.
No, not that. Even if it was just like the title screen music.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with it.
The hell was Maria?
Maria!
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 That would be just
How much of this game have you played? I know you've played a little bit of it.
What?
Vampire Survivors.
I haven't played any of it at all.
Really? I thought you did.
No. I just watched people play it a lot back when it first came out.
Oh, okay. That's why I thought you... Okay.
Yeah, I watched people play it a lot around when it first came out specifically. When it was like... I don't know if it was early access, but it was definitely like around its release.
It was early access, yeah.
Okay, then it was either that or it's a like release time for like... I watched like a lot of gameplay for like a couple weeks to like a month, and then I kind of forgot about it until I heard it was coming out the console.
This game is so good. It's so worth the low price.
So do you actually do nothing but move the whole time? There's no like face buttons or whatever you press the whole time?
There are no face buttons, but that's not to say that like there's no interactivity because you've seen the maps.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Even though
but
it's a
yes,
game where you only
literally
seemingly move. Okay. Yeah, I know like items and weapons and stuff do your different attacks and they automatically do it for you. That's kind of how the game works.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I only know that because there's a lot of indie games that are trying to capitalize on that formula and they don't do it nearly as well.
You know this wasn't the first game to do this, right?
No? Oh.
No. This game, or the game dev, actually cites a mobile game that I quite like. Let me look at the name of it right now. Magic Survival.
Okay.
As the main inspiration, or one of the inspirations. Duplicator, thank you. Maybe I should be getting things that can be upgraded that are affected by my thing. Probably.
Yeah, I'll try the
Let's head there right away.
See if there's anyone that mentioned anything.
Fancy a bit?
No, okay. Oh wait, maybe we can check the room? I can't check to see if we left anything?
I need that, I need those two, and I need those two. I think those are all things I want.
Where the hell is Hulkenberg and Stroll? Or are they supposed to be quote-unquote with me?
Whatever.
Oh, you're like, are they supposed to be actually with me or not really with me?
Yeah, because they're not in their usual spots, but I know it's kind of an emergency in the story right now. So they might just be with me.
They might be walking around with you, but not visually there.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we'll send me a message back. Okay, he said the names of the bands are The Home Team, Neck Deep, and The Lake Roses.
I think I've heard of Neck Deep, but the other two...
I have not heard of any of them.
I've heard of Neck Roses, I have no idea what their thing is. The same goes for the other one. Wings.
General store,
right,
okay.
I need one more of
Okay,
that.
the
5.
This is my sword to get there.
So I watched a guy, or I should say I watched a video about a guy who decided to play Skyrim in accordance to the strategy guide. And he was like, it's the most fun I've ever played.
Oh. Is it like a really big, bulky one?
Yeah, it's one that, like, the start of it is like, hey, yeah, these are, like, different archetypes you can go for. And he... Oh, what was it that he chose? I think he chose Sellsword, or Spellblade, which was a Dark Elf that, you know, one-hand magic, one-hand sword. And he was like, yeah, it really encouraged a lot of exploration, like no fast traveling pretty much at all, except from High Hrothgar. I forgot that's what I was going to do for Link.
What?
Not magic or not teleport at all. There.
Hello there.
Final level cross, yes.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
It's our fault.
What? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
I really should be working on that.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe! Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria.
Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Things that I
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Okay.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince.
Oh,
Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Well.
Let's think about it together.
Oh, you know why spinach is the main healing thing in this game, right? Or not healing, damage thing in this game, right?
What did you say? Why spinach?
Do you know why spinach is the thing that increases? It's because of the old cartoon.
Yeah, Popeye.
Yeah, Popeye the Sailor. God, that's fucking old.
Oh wait, that's actually kind of sick though.
Two more for that.
Okay.
That book? Is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. How interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
Fucks up your stomach.
Did you have Red Bull?
Further from reality.
No, it was a Red Bull gives you wings joke.
On the brink of seizing the throne right now.
The last thing I need is wings, and I haven't been able to get wings.
The idea has thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic.
That one's not useless.
You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world.
Yeah, because
in public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance.
Excuse me.
Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Okay, well, I mean, I'll just get this all chest and start walking over that way.
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch? Or in it to win?
Oh shit, there's 2 of
Stroll?
them.
Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it?
Oh, it was in that one.
This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians.
Sucks.
I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember?
I don't want to waste my
if he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill.
Did you end up getting the
Those with
Amendment
existing
thing last
support
night
could
for the
easily
character you can
solidify their
unlock?
claim.
No.
Even should His Highness
I
he may
don't
lose
know
the throne.
how
If
or
we don't
where
hurry and
or
find a
when
way
I'll
to
be
get
able
close
to
to
do
Luis,
that.
we're sunk.
Because that thing hurted.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying.
Just
Which means,
to survive
even though the world looks down on you,
I already died.
Having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit.
I would have been able to do a lot better if I had gotten any of the evolutions. That
Just
sucks.
hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
I mean, I haven't actually died yet, but... Or lost yet, but I...
Having heard all this, do you want to enter the run?
Yeah, now I have. Okay. Oh well. Just gotta get luckier next time.
No point fighting my fate.
Your courage is admirable.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country.
That's why I had so many revives. Okay,
if it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for
because
the
the character that I gets
So much for being
one
a
additional
guide.
revive and then gets
Now you're the
another
one leading me
when
around.
they
Your resolve has marked you a fine
what's
fit
it
for the
called?
role.
When
I
they hit level
trusted you with my
33.
life before.
Oh, okay.
And would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself
I'll
in
go for the
enough
spell
danger?
strike,
Listen to me. I don't
trio.
want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm asking the questions here.
I'm the one entering.
What?
You?
What are my dialogue choices?
I've not heard of any age restrictions.
Do it.
There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya?
always be
you want to be king.
snarkiest you can.
Well, the novelty of it might
It's an Atlas game after all.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
Okay.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You not here for this tournament, then? It's slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play-acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper,
Could you
right?
end up losing your run?
Even if he's some
No,
infamous criminal,
I'm actually...
why
Well,
can't the guard
the
handle it?
last run,
That's
yeah,
the trouble.
I ended
He
up
makes
dying,
us
like,
hide somewhere too
right after.
dangerous
I was
for
like,
our
oh,
soldiers
well,
to trade.
goodbye, world.
Deep in the territory of vicious giant
Which is fine.
flies.
I
We've
actually
no
prefer
idea
the run
how
that I
he
have
manages to
now.
operate out there without getting
I'm
devoured
6
himself.
minutes into this one.
I see.
And
Tricky
it is
problem indeed.
going...
I had no choice but to
I wouldn't say much better necessarily, but I definitely... I'm one away from having
None have taken
full
A pitiful
cross, and then
sight,
I'll
isn't it?
hopefully be able to
A
evolve
soldier
it.
who can't protect his
But
own, whether by strength or by surrender.
This game is a fickle bitch.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case,
have you ever seen a game
the old castle type.
where
Please, make haste.
a character, like a villain character, is
Well, no backing
physically
out of this
imposing, but their voice acting, or really
see,
like an accent that they
want to make a
use,
big
makes them
impact
not
this late, it's
imposing
going
at
to
all.
take some creativity.
Any British accent is
Besides,
not
this is
imposing.
apparently a
Bane,
night
not a
kidnapper.
video game
The man
example,
can't be allowed
but
to go
Bane
on.
from
What
the
would his Royal
Batman
Highness do in
movie,
our place?
not imposing at all.
He's hilarious in that. I know.
It's so fucking dumb.
I can find British somewhat threatening, depending. But well, honestly, when
I'm British. I'm a duh.
One of the characters I was going through the main dungeon for was a necromancer, and the necromancer has this like eye on like his forehead that he can't see with, and he looks really physically imposing. He has like an aura around him when you fight him, and he does look really strong. But he has a Scottish accent, and it's hard Scottish, so he sounds like Shrek. And I lost any form of threat I had for him. It's so fucking funny.
No, they did no. Why would they do that to him? I feel bad for him. You what? No. See, that kind of accent can work with, like, a sailor type.
Yeah, I know. But, like, it's a necromancer, and he's literally, like, he killed, like, hundreds of guards in an area, and he looked physically imposing, and then when I heard his, like, voice acting, I was like, you know, he's got good direction and everything, it's just the accent does not sound physically imposing to me.
They always do it to the cool-looking ones, too.
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince
At least the
Hulkenberg
actual main villain is
somehow.
physically imposing.
You go on and accept the contract.
And also audibly so.
Do you know who voice acts the main villain?
Not sure, but the image of my profile picture right now is actually what he looks like. He looks like Hellel, one of the personas.
Huh.
That was the first thing I thought when I saw that design. I was like, Hellel? Like Lucifer?
Yeah. That's
The
cool.
fuck? Yeah, he has like a very light British accent, if I remember. But he sounds pretty...
See, it makes sense for Lucifer.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense for someone that looks like that. I'm assuming he is skinny-ish. Or
Yes.
is he fucking... Okay, I was gonna say, if he's fucking jacked with that face, that would be hilarious, actually.
I mean, he is a little buff, but he's not like...
No.
called,
I mean, like, Hercules in Fate
Oh, no.
jacked.
No. Hell no. Not even close.
God, it's so funny. The thought of someone with that face being that, like, buff.
I also don't know why, when you said Hercules from Fate, it reminded me of a really cursed image, and because of how huge Hercules is. And also, by extension, Samson. So not as big. But
Why,
it
is
reminds me of an
Samson
image.
just a color swap of Hercules in Fate?
No, he's huge, but he's not as huge, I think,
Okay.
if I remember correctly. But it reminded me of an image that was, since you played DDLG, you'll obviously understand it. There was an image of a really huge buff Sayuri.
Hold on, no, hold on.
Sayuri.
You did not just say...
What?
Do you know?
Or DDLC?
There you go. I never want you to say those other
I know what
letters
that
in
is.
that order.
I know what that is.
I never want to hear you say that
I
again,
know.
Chris.
I meant to say DDLC.
You
It's
have
unfortunate that that
scarred
game.
me. You have scarred me for life.
It's unfortunate that that game. It's unfortunate
really
that
is
that game has a very similar acronym. So
It really
that
is
other thing.
unfortunate.
But a really huge like swole Sayuri.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's usually done with Natsuki, but the
Oh, yeah,
Sayuri one
Natsuki.
is hilarious too.
Wait, am I thinking of Natsuki or am I thinking of Sayuri? I gotta look this up.
Probably Natsuki.
Oh no, it is Natsuki. Yeah.
Yep. Buffski, as they call her.
Wait, really? Okay.
Yes. Are you finding?
There's a lot of images of it.
Yeah, there are. Aren't they wonderful?
Yeah. The only two images I've ever seen of DDLC before I actually like watched people play it was first that image, and I was like, what the fuck? And then the second one was her hanging.
No! Oh, that sucks that was spoiled for you.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't going to be playing it, so I just watched all of it
Yeah.
after that.
Alright, that's fair.
I like watching people get mind fucked by that game. It's really funny.
Yeah, no, it is.
No, thank you.
Ooh, yes, this. I've been waiting for this.
That guy's an asshole.
Can you not evolve weapons in this stage?
Hey!
Yeah, I'll get Skullomaniac. Sure.
Let's focus.
Help me test out my game
methods
theory.
and material. Expect to find he has a way to capture Dragon means a mystery. Look at 100k for that? Holy shit.
But hey,
That's just a theory.
just a theory. A game theory.
No registration
Thanks
issues.
for
I don't
shooting.
I don't know why I found it really funny because you know the FNAF movie. Did you know that he's in the FNAF movie?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I saw a lot of clips from like people like in the theater watching the movie for the first time.
Oh my
And
god,
they
it's
saw,
Matt Pat!
Yeah, when they saw the meme, most of the people in the theater were like, "Oh," when they saw him, and then when they heard him say, "It's just a theory," casually, they went, "Yeah!"
Yeah, that's what happened.
And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
That movie was good. It was a good movie. It wasn't a good
She's
FNAF
convinced.
movie.
Nothing to worry about.
If that makes sense.
But hey, it has Shaggy in it though,
I'll prepare
and
a
also
lot of surrounding
Scream
areas as well.
or Ghostface.
But never mind that.
Whatever.
Have you found us a
What?
kingly...
Is he Ghostface?
Yeah, the guy who played Shaggy was the original Ghostface.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well...
I wish
You
I
shall
remembered
soon
what he
see for
said so I
yourself.
could try to say it in a Shaggy accent, but I can't.
Well,
Or
under
the
the
Shaggy voice.
circumstances, I'll take what we
Ghostface,
can
I
get.
mean. I
And
wish I could
something that
remember
up in
some
a day.
lines from him.
Not so bad having a knight on our side.
Don't you watch scary movies?
Like, don't you watch scary movies, man?
Don't you watch scary movies, dude?
Hey, Scoob, don't you watch some scary movies?
In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave.
That reminds me.
I can tell you're serious about this.
I saw a meme recently that was this like woman who was having like a mental breakdown on a plane. Like,
woman.
He's fucking not real. You should get him off this plane. And it like skips to like the Scooby Doo, like the IRL movie where he's like on the plane, like dressed as like an old lady.
I've seen that.
And then there's an edited version of that where it's that, and then the plane just when Fred smacks Scooby, and then Scooby like prepares to smack Fred. As soon as he smacks Fred, the whole plane fucking explodes, or like the sides of it or whatever.
Such a dumb meme.
It is a really fucking stupid meme. I love it.
I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals.
So it's only the silver ones that guarantee
Those who refuse
evolution.
the Church's rule were cast
Got
out
it.
for their defiance.
Swords, can you start appearing?
I
Thank
only
you.
hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case,
Fuck,
we
it's
can
here.
focus on our bounty contract
What
now.
is?
Okay.
Let's make sure we
the
get
boss,
some proper
that is
rest
the
tonight.
reason that I kept dying.
Oh.
I mean, if I circle strafe it, it'll be fine. It's just like there were two of them last time.
Fancy a bit.
Wait, are there two of them inside of each other right now? I don't think so. Cooldown reduction, please.
Yo, Hulkenberg, you're fucking sus as hell right now.
yourself too much.
Hey.
What if it turned out you were the main villain the whole time?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Well met, eh?
Wait, is Maria in her bedroom? Huh?
Wow, I am shredding this dude, I think. Oh, fuck, there's the second one. Oh, first one's dead. Okay. Oh, I have to wait to grab the third thing.
Can I come in?
Oh, I'm gonna pull that.
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you.
Where is it?
I
There it is.
I-
Okay, this will be easy.
just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
Shit. Shit. Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is...
I never got a
yeah,
chance
this
to
is
say
fine.
this to
I have
Papa.
enough damage away.
Yes, 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 yes. No, fuck, fuck, fuck.
That is one of the funniest, like, clips I've ever seen.
I've seen that applied to so many things. I'm trying to remember what it was applied to recently that I remember. Oh, God.
I think the funniest thing I've ever seen it applied to was traps.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good use.
I think it was Astolfo.
Oh.
The Actually I'm a Boy.
Oh! I saw another one of a dude, like, reacting to like, Fate, and he, like, another, like, video, and he saw Astolfo.
Damn, that girl's hot! That one?
This whole chat was just like, No, that's a dude. And he's like, no, it's
Like, what do you
not.
mean
See,
that's a dude?
that's a girl, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? And then like they told him like watch episodes of Fate Apocrypha, and the scene goes
And
on
he was
where,
like, I think he was like, you know what, that's okay.
where what's her name? Jeanne d'Arc sees his dingaling from the shower scene, and she's like, "Why is she surprised? It's another girl." And later on, another scene, she says he's a guy, and he's like, "He's what?" And he like gets up.
Yeah, that's what it was. That will certainly last 20 minutes now. Band Jacks. The Holy Bible. The red gem? That is the red gem, okay. Oh, there's a couple red gems. Oh fuck, I got it too early.
I didn't. I was trying to find the God damn it.
Captain,
So good.
may I have a moment?
Good night.
It's so good.
Oh, hi, Hulkenberg.
I was hoping for a chance to speak.
I like
before
how a
we
lot
set
of
out.
people don't know. You know who, or I should ask, do you know who Astolfo is in...
I watched all of Apocrypha.
No, I mean like the historical figure. Or
No.
Historical figure? Do some looking up of Astolfo when you get the chance, because the lore, quote-unquote lore, is actually pretty interesting.
What did Charlemagne's
Do you remember what Astolfo's noble phantasm is?
No, unfortunately.
Astolfo has something like 4 noble phantasms. And can't remember a single fucking one unless it's a full moon or a new moon. Actually, I think it depends on the moon type. If, like, which one he remembers.
On Wikipedia, in modern times, Astolfo. An interpretation of Astolfo appears in the Japanese light novel, manga, and anime television series Fate Apocrypha, and was later also featured in the video game Fate Grand Order. His popularity as a character in the Fate franchise was deemed to surpass the popularity of the original in modern times. This phenomenon was also observed for other characters in the Fate franchise in 2021 study, which, within the author's name, said phenomenon the Astolfo effect.
That is hilarious. That is awesome. That's so funny.
Oh god. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna close this.
I just thought of something genuinely awful.
I do. Okay, good. What?
What would Hitler be like as a servant?
Have you actually looked to see if he was at some point?
No, I'm afraid to.
I'm going to look it up. Don't worry.
I don't want that in my search history.
Wait.
There might be interpretations by people.
Wait, what is this from? Fate Kohos Ace? What is that?
I don't know.
Look that up. Koha Ace. It's a manga, it seems like.
Okay.
It's a Japanese-only manga.
Well, quote-unquote Japanese only. I'm sure there's been translations.
It's translated. Führer is in... There's a character named Führer, specifically, in Koha Ace.
Mm-hmm. Does he wear badass-looking shades?
The Führer is actually the body double of Adolf Hitler. Within the world of Fate Koha Ace, Hitler dies earlier than normal, and his body double takes up his name and travels to Japan to compete in the Imperial Capital Holy Grail Strange Story.
Hold on, so instead of being a servant, he's a master? That's wild. That is insane.
Only in Fate.
Really? Only in Fate?
No, so be like, it's all a part of my plan. I must have Hitler in my next story. And he must be a master, not a servant.
Oh, that's so fucking bad.
I can't find any more info on him, by the way, so I don't know what's going on.
I don't think there is any more info.
I don't need to know any more info. I just need to know if Hitler is in Fate. That's all I need to know.
Technically.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a servant.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see.
That is so
when I think of how
ridiculous,
this may yet save His
stupid.
Highness,
That's
I lose
so
sight
funny.
of all else. Such
That's
disregard
almost as bad
for
as
the
Araki
council.
forgetting things. So I was reading through the seventh stand
kind of you
user
to
wiki.
But that book,
One of
we
them
met
would
once
apparently
before,
be like
on
the
a carriage bound for
strongest
the capital. Do you
stand
recall?
in the series if it was an actual stand. And especially if it got a what is that second form?
Act 2? Or are you talking
The
about
second, you know how you can stab yourself after you get a
Golden
a stand?
Experience Requiem?
Yeah,
Whatever?
a golden form. Apparently, it would be the strongest golden form ever.
Whose? Just Golden Experience?
No. So you know what 7th stand user is?
Tusk. Johnny. Yeah.
No, what?
You said 7.
The game.
Oh.
7th stand user, the fan game.
Oh, no, I've never seen that.
I told you about it.
Oh.
A long time ago, actually.
Oh, okay. That's probably forgot then.
It's a
Now that you mention
an RPG Maker game that
My
puts you
apologies.
in
I
the
thought only to minimize
boots of a
casualties
stand
one way
user
or
in
another.
Diamond.
So,
Is it
it's a
Diamond?
novel envisioning an ideal world.
Act 3.
Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I
And
thought the license banned.
it is the most popular JoJo fan game, and arguably more popular than some of the actual JoJo games. So it has a list of like, what is it, 8, 10 stands that you can have after it gives you a personality test, and one of them is utterly fucking broken because it has something to do with taking over the mind. I don't remember exactly what it was. But it was said to be very, very, very strong. Give me what I need. God damn it, game. Well, I guess this is fine. I don't have any projectiles, so... Be gone, bracers. I don't need you this time.
Move, Chloe, and you get out. Chloe, move. Move your paw.
She doesn't want to.
There you go. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee.
Yeah. Yeah. Are there no fucking heals on this map? What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. I don't want to die yet. There's so much I have to do. Oh well.
So, do you think that with Vampire Survivors having a very small asking price, do you think it's ever going to go on sale?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
honestly, I don't see there a reason for it to go on sale because it's... I would pay double for the... I would pay... Probably... I'd be willing to pay, if it came with all the DLC, probably $30 for it.
Oh, jeez.
That's how much I get out of it and how much I value the game.
I've sometimes wondered why such books.
It might not seem like it would be worth that much because of the, aesthetic of it.
Yet I wonder.
This game is fucking
great. How could a single book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream, 'tis to save His Highness. Even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Clock Lancet and Laurel are the other ones that works with. Okay.
Hey, Layla. You want to open up the window?
Did I ever tell you that my old therapist's name was Lila?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Cool. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's super windy out today. That's good.
It's not super windy out? How sad.
Cutscene.
Ooh.
Juna!
Lady Juna!
This looks like a party member.
Your protagonist's senses are tingling.
Yeah, she definitely looks like a party member. Also, she looks like that one character that's from fucking One Piece.
Which one?
Nami, I believe her name is.
Orange hair?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Nami.
She has a huge forehead.
I mean, yes. That's quite rude, though. It's not like she can help
But when
that.
she's singing and it's really loud, I can't understand anything yet.
Good.
Well, I now know who the masked dancer character is, probably.
I can hear the singing. Holy hell.
Yeah, it's fucking loud, by the way. Like, you could tell, but it's loud. Yeah, no, her outfit is totally Masked Dancer.
Well, but she's not wearing a mask. She can't be the Masked Dancer.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
I hate fandom so much.
So? Yeah, it's pretty
shitty. It's awful.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
Oh, I can't until minute 10. Okay.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Interesting.
So he was one of Luis's men.
That looks
The
like
fallen
the
king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what?
My
He was
protagonist
nothing
senses are
before
tingling.
Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you.
I thought those were your
What
boss
our
sentences.
country needs is power.
Okay, you're not Virgil.
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get
What
on
this
with
country
the
needs is
introductions.
power!
The great liberal merchant, it's
You are
Roger
not
Ward.
Virgil.
He did not say might controls it. Look, if any enemy ever said might controls everything, I think I'd stop playing. I don't know why. I don't know what it would be, what the context. I would just stop playing.
That reminds me of the RE4 remake where they changed some of Krauser's lines, and I remember the DMC subreddit spoiled a lot of those lines for me because they had a lot of Virgil in them, and it was so
funny.
It was so funny because when I should got to those lines, one of the things he says, the only thing that matters in this world is true, unadulterated power.
Oh, that is.
And it is so fucking comical how close to Virgil without being Virgil himself he sounded in that scene.
I was gonna say Sutherland would be proud, but that's not his last name, is it?
Southworth.
Southworth.
Also,
I always make that fucking mistake.
Also, one of his voice lines when you're fighting him in the second phase is strength is everything, the weak can protect nothing.
Straddling the line there, aren't they? No, I obviously they made DMC, I know. What would you do if, like, halfway through a new Capcom game, Virgil's just there?
I really wish that that there was another game that had the amount of crossover potential of Project Crosszone, to be honest with you.
Do we have an Elden Boy present?
There's so much good dialogue in those two games. Including Leon with Kiryu and Majima.
Yep.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Jin, Kazuya, and I think it was Ace Attorney? Phoenix Wright?
That is hilarious. That is...
By the way,
I didn't know about that.
Has arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Another cutscene, okay.
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
What the fuck? That ship's huge!
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for them! It'll crash!
Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't she a marvel, chums?
The music for the Amogus crossover is so good.
Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
My god, our ship thing is huge. My support is changing. I ended up sitting up more than I expected. I get a lot of interest. I only consider this a part of my mission to aid the prince. Open world playing?
Can you hear me?
Oh, is that an open world game?
I don't know. I just got a massive land ship.
So I know that was a motorcycle, but at first I thought that was the sound of you nearly shitting yourself.
Honestly, a guy almost got run over in the cutscene by the thing that I'm riding around the world now, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually him. I know that wasn't, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Oh, if that was what I heard?
Yeah. It wasn't him. It was actually
Okay.
a motorcycle, but still, it would have been funny. Wouldn't surprise me. Okay.
Oh, I hear it again.
Oh, okay. Not open map? I could just travel to a lot of different spots in the map. Okay.
Let's see.
Not like
see.
old FF games, because there's still a menu involved, but still.
This place here. Hold on. This place.
Wow.
Material.
Oh.
Spectacular.
And then I have to get...
This is amazing.
Heart?
I don't know a thing about gauntlet
Gauntlet
runners,
runner.
but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that.
Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Not interested.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies?
I can't wait. Whenever I do a second playthrough this game, I'm going to be such a
You
sarcastic
certainly
asshole.
are a different person behind
You're
the
not
wheel.
doing that for your first?
Hey, Hulkenberg.
No.
Can we get
Oh,
an
I would.
explanation yet?
That man is Nuris. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite
Isn't that actually like the canon
everything,
stuff for most
he
Atlas
was heir
games?
to a noble house and personal
Um,
machinist for the royal family.
In the anime,
He's a master engineer, of course.
in the anime
positively
movies for 3,
curious. But as you can see, the runners get a
Makoto
bit
starts off as pretty
excitable.
dickish and very alone, I guess, with a lot of his answers. He just does not want to deal with anyone.
Yeah.
But as the movies go on, he starts actually like enjoying the company of the people he's with. So he actually opens up a lot more.
Because I know for sure
In P4,
yeah,
he's because it's adapting the game, but it's doing it in more of a comedic way because they don't want to use a whole lot of budget for fight scenes, which is why they don't even use weapons in Persona 4, the anime. Like, they use their personas solely.
I never noticed that.
Yeah, the Persona 3 movies actually had them use weapons with personas. So that's actually the most closest to a Persona game as far as experience goes. But they're
Don't worry, 5 will be better.
it's the worst one, unfortunately. But it has some good
Is it
moments.
actually?
Yeah, the animation's really bad.
Is it like Uzumaki episode 2, 3, and 4 bad?
I don't know if I would call it that bad, but it gets kind of close. I did see the differences between them for the
The episode 1 was what I wanted from a
A lot of
Junji
people-
Ito animation.
Yeah, a lot of
And it
people
was-
wanted it to be like, and I saw the difference between the two. I was like, wow, that different director really fucked things up, didn't they?
It wasn't just a different director, the entire team. Literally the entire team was different. There was not a single
Yikes.
person that did episode 1 that was on episode 2. And I don't know if that sounds absurd they're as absurd to you as it does to me, but that is incredibly insane. Not a single person.
Okay, there is some, like, obviously, like, creative liberties, but I'll send you 2 images to give you an idea of what it kind of looks like. They try to emulate it, and I applaud them for that, but it does not look as good. So, in P5, this is the normal all-out attack animation for Joker. And this is what they did in the anime.
I will look at it after this, After this likely failed attempt to... Oh. That was easy.
Are you there? I'm coming in.
That was very easy. Okay, I guess I don't have to focus on that now.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Also something that I totally didn't realize, but at least for P5, do you know who does almost all of the cutscenes for that game?
Who?
Mappa.
Yeah?
As always.
Yeah?
To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
The only animation that actually looked really good were... So the anime stopped right near the final arc, and they continued the arc with a couple short OVAs. I don't know.
I hate that.
Yeah, it was... A lot of people don't like the P5 anime. The only good quality about it to me is that the English cast, and also the Japanese cast, but for me it was the English cast, got the... Especially Xander, who plays Joker, actually got to speak a lot.
Oh, that's good.
And he uses a lot of his sarcasm lines. Not all of them, but he uses a lot of them.
It'd be funny if they were like, hey, how do what lines do you want to say for this? Always the sarcasm. Well, we can't do only the... Yes, we can. They could in the game.
There was one moment where they're in like a school festival, and Joker finds someone who is in like a shadow-looking mask from the older Persona games, and he deadass walks up behind her next to Ryuji and goes, "Show me your true form," and holds like her mask in his hand before Ryuji has to like drag him off because he's being weird. And also really fucking...
Are you able to do that in the game?
Well, I mean...
Is that a line?
Yeah, no, your character, with Joker in the game, when you sneak up behind someone to get the ambush attack, you literally rip off their mask and like to expose the demon within. You say, "Show me your true
for some
form."
reason I was thinking Persona 3 stuff.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, I know that.
New commissions, no time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner?
Oh, this is from before.
The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Nuras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through.
The hollowed heart game.
Finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this... mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate. For both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive?
It's green
That's
death.
it. I've got you, haven't I?
He's green.
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
If we die together.
If you're sure, I suppose.
What happened?
We'll deal with it.
One of the other lines that I'm
Either
saving
way,
for my next
he knows
playthrough.
the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat.
We have this thing called a
runner, I
gauntlet
guess.
runner, which is like a giant land airship that moves on giant fucking legs. And this tinkerer was making one for a prince, but instead he ended up, after finding out about the prince's supposed death, he just worked on his own to make it as fast as it can be, instead of following the full blueprints.
Yeah.
And now we're using that to travel around the kingdom to try to become king. It's much better, however, it feels like it might be unstable. So my partner Stroll was like, hey, do you think we're going to be safe with this guy here? And in one of my lines was like, if we die, we'll die together.
Is that the one you chose?
No, I'm saving all of these for another playthrough. This is going to be so fucking funny.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a
Hollow
point.
Heart.
We do need to talk strategy.
I've been looking for you, Hollow Heart.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brilehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea. Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use
another thing about the P4 anime. There are a lot of lines that do not have dickish lines that they decided to give you dickish lines for.
That is funny.
My favorite one from almost the whole anime was the one where Rise, during one of her social link things, is on the beach, just sitting on the steps, all sad, and he sits with her, and she's like folding origami to calm herself down as a hobby, and he does the same. And then she was like saying to him, "Oh, that one's pretty good," and then she tried to make one of herself, and it was like not as good. And then he goes,
like,
wow, you suck."
That's awful! Was she offended, or did she find it funny?
Offended for like 5 seconds, and it's like she forgot. And it's really funny because of it.
Oh, that is so funny. He sounds impressed about how bad she is.
Yeah. There's another one where Dojima... There's a scene, like a few episodes, where you, during a social link, accidentally breaks like a feather figurine. It's like the Power Ranger equivalent of Persona games. Featherman.
Yeah.
And he tries to get money to afford it by doing a bunch of jobs, including other social links. It's like a whole arc. And during that time, he does a lot of fishing, and he actually gets home really late to the point where even Dojima is home. And then he walks in, Dojima's like, "You're late. Where the hell were you?" And he just goes, "I sure am." And then he just walks upstairs ignoring him.
God damn, he's a fucking Chad.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I could upgrade this.
So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot.
Oh,
Find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
I think this is also in the game as well. There's another scene where Kanji shadows on the TV and Yosuke calls him after the shadow thing happens. And Yosuke's like, "Hey, Part, you see that?" And he's like, "Yeah." "You want a copy?" And Yosuke goes, "Yeah, no." Or when the Rise one's happening, he's like the camera pans to his right hand, he's just constantly clicking the record button.
God damn it. I knew it was going to be that.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person.
I'm surprised it didn't have him bringing a camera in with him.
I suppose.
I wonder how that would work.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I will do that when I come back to this later.
But now,